Oh. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay, so I'm playing Blitz mid. There's no special reason for why I'm dressed up. Really, the only time I get just dressed up is if I'm going out or if my laundry needs washing. And so, since it's not the former, my laundry machine is actually working in the background. I hope you can't hear it. No, dude, I'm still like I sleep like 12 hours a day, or I try to, even before classes. And it's just like it's not, it's not going away. I decided to play AP Blitz this game. I'm already rank 1 right now, although I guess I'm tied for Irwin, so I don't know. Like, I can share the rank 1 throne for a little bit before I try for it again. I drank literally a whole thing of orange juice, like this big, in like 5 hours, and I was just like, okay, well, that's done. Oh, did he play a game? Damn, okay. So I'll probably have to play a game. No, I go AP Blitz. So last couple of games with AP Blitz, what's happened is I've started 4 games 7-1 and 1 game 8-2. And I still lost 2 of those games. So I really like he doesn't carry in a normal sense, but like he provides a lot of utility for your team. Hoping to show him off today. There's definitely an issue with this matchup. I can't really hook more when I want to, but we'll see how that works out. No, it's hilarious. Like, I don't even know how I get kills in the AP Blitz early game, but it's just like, I'll run into the, like, I won't even run into your jungle. Like, I'll run to my tower and I'll be at 10% health, and I hook them into my tower and kill them at level 2, and they're like, what? Because not many people know how to dodge Blitz hooks. Like, no one really plays Blitz a lot. So it's like every time you play with Blitz, it's always a little bit of a question mark on whether or not you can dodge it. And a lot of times you can't dodge it. Like the Blitz player can force undodgeable hooks with his E. It's pretty bad that my top lane has 700 MS right now. I'm hoping that lowers because I don't think you can win with 700 MS. I'm against a lot of people I usually play with, Psy X17, Pashinshin, Propaganda Panda. Most of these players are all my friends list on this team. Nothing too strange in their team comp. A little bit of an AoE centric team comp in the Wukong, MF, Morgana, Maokai. You have a lot of disengage for the EMF, a lot of safety, but hopefully since I'm Blitz, I'm able to devalue a lot of their like potential resets. So I'm hoping I can start fights on our terms with Blitzcrank. As I start standard boots 3, and I'm definitely gonna invade, 100%, 100%. And that's the good thing with Blitz, because right now, pretty much every game you get Blitz, you have the better invade. Just because positioning is so important in this game, that if you deposition one of their players for not even 2 seconds, 1 second, they can take a potential 300 plus damage, and it becomes an issue, because then they can't survive. Okay, so no one's here. And let's say the cooldown on my hook. It's pretty important that you have that. I think his Shinshin got noticed by a tower, I'll be honest. I'm not quite sure where I want to go. We could probably just take blue. And in all honesty, I want to take blue. I wish his Shinshin snuck up a little bit to give me better vision, but did not happen. I'm hoping Maokai still ends up coming over here. Oh, I took XP from him, and unfortunately, like, that happened. I wasn't really looking to do that. Let me go ahead and sneak out in this direction. Maybe see if anyone's in there. No one's in there. they're gonna have to pull that because I can't. That's the bad thing about Blitz. You cannot pull with Blitzcrank. Well, I mean, you can pull, but not in the way that you want to pull, if that makes sense. So I'm just waiting for the E to last hit in lane. I can't really do anything against Morg. She's not a champion that can kill before 6, not unless she seriously messes up around my tower. If she does that, then I mean, like, I'll get a kill, but it'll be because she messed up, not because I played well. For instance, like, I could have maybe gone for a hook there, but I'm not sure how effective it would have been. Ugh, I wanted to get the fist on her. It's okay. I'm taking a lot. You tend to take a lot of residual, like, random damage when you're playing Blitz in solo, just because, like, you don't have range, so anyone with an auto attack can actually hurt you quite a bit with just autoing you on cooldown. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but I mean, he has other strengths, and so his weakness is that he's melee, obviously, in mid lane, but he's got strengths to work around it. At least a couple strengths. I don't want to deal with that. I'm gonna go ahead back out. See if Morg actually wants to try to threaten my middle. It looks like she's actually gonna keep staying in range. Nope, nope. She backs up pretty fast. She gets this safety of her creep line pretty fast. It looks like his Shinshin's still lagging with, like, awful amount of CS. I reset my auto attack with my E there so I can get a last hit. I just went for a random hook there just to see if I was in range to do it. The hook mana reduction to 110 makes it a lot easier for you to blow mana in lane and not have to be too worried about it, as long as you don't spam, like, every skill on cooldown. That'd be kind of weird. But I see she hit level 4. That probably means she has Black Shield, which means, like, landing hooks on her are not going to be easy till 6. I can't even hope to break the shield till 6. We go ahead and hit that off. You look at CS numbers, 21, 21, and I get the advantage in creeps as it pushes to me. So as long as you stay even in CS numbers, not... I think she's dead. That was a good gank by Psyx. Yeah, that was a really good gank by him. The life drain actually doing a lot of damage. So we pick up a first blood thanks to Fiddle, and usually ganking Blitz lane is really, really easy because I have a lot of CC. I have, like, so much CC that the jungler doesn't even need CC. I bring it all. So as long as he brings, like, any whether just damage, I think we'll be fine. Like, we'll get a kill. So I'm going to go ahead and shove my lane real quick. I have almost enough for a catalyst. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is probably sell one potion for catalyst gold. Maybe two. No, I can sell one. I can sell one. I'd like to leave myself with as many as possible. So Hashishin's lagging. Like, he's still on like that ping, which kind of sucks. Top lane's 2-0 right now, so that kind of sucks. But I pick up a catalyst not because like his max mana helps him become more survivable, or gives him like extra defenses that don't occur on other champions. So typically, Blitz isn't a person who needs max mana. Like, he could just get off with mana regen, but because of his passive, like I pick up a Rod of Ages on Blitz because I think it's a great item for him. I'm just looking to put some harass on her right now, and just look at that damage. She's at 300 health already. And I don't think that Morgana was ready for that damage. Like, my ulti ticks do a lot more damage than people think. So for instance, if I just go on her again, I force the bind, and I force the black shield, so I know it's on cooldown. Oh, F. Go ahead and ulti, pick up the kill. That was a bad flash by my part. I didn't need a flash for that. I could have just ran up to her. So that was a little bit of a wasted flash, but it's cool. I'm winning the lane by a lot now because Fiddle keeps helping me in these kills. I think I could have bullied Morgana out by myself, but I'm glad I don't have to take that chance because Fiddle just sets me up so well. So Fiddle's doing a great job. Morg, I'm thinking, didn't get wards up because he came in through a really obvious angle, and had there been a ward there, maybe, like, I don't think what happened there would have happened if there was warding, a proper warding done. Oh boy, I'm gonna go ahead and run out top real quick because Syax is about to get rolled here because he's invading into a jungle it's not good. Oh boy, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Go ahead and kill him right there. I don't think I'll get out of this alive. Yep. Oh my god. I don't know if that was worth it though, I'll be honest. Hashishin picks up... Oh my god, okay. So that wasn't worth it, unfortunately. Quickly look at Morg's MR. She's running 36. I'm still going to go Stork Shoes this game because I feel like Stork Shoes is the better idea. Because the move speed on Blitz is very important. There's a reason why I run move sequence. Because it's just very important to close on Blitz. So go ahead and spam W to get back in lane. I'll max W second after maxing Q first, because W gives you the ability to be more mobile. And like I said before, positioning is very key in this game. So I think bottom lane's doing really well. It's just top lane that's having issues. I tried to help top lane a little bit there, but I was a little bit overzealous in my help. And that's how you farm with AP Blitz, by the way. You just freaking run up to creep wave. At level 6 with no AP, it takes 2 shots to kill the creep. 1 auto attack and an ulti to kill the backline. At level 11, you don't need the auto attack, and at level 16, you can kill the front line with enough AP. So he's pinging a lot. I don't think I can go. We have no vision on it. It's a bad idea in my opinion. So that's why I don't follow him out. We go ahead and use Power Fist the last hit. I really dislike Blitz's passive. It pretty much means that I miss, like, I'm guaranteed to miss certain last hits, just because I can't adjust for a random variable of his ulti. Oh boy. Go ahead and ward this real quick. See, it's around 9 minutes, but they may be doing this. No, never mind. I just come out, maybe look to surprise her, but she was ready with the black shield. Sometimes your passive is good in that it gets the last hit, but a lot of times like it just messes me up. Let me go ahead and pop a health pot. Probably just gonna run up to lane and just ulti this. Might wait for the I'll wait for the next creeps. Maybe so she gets close enough. And so I ulti there, I get some harass, but she has a lot of self-sustain in lane. So there's let me quickly just last hit these. There's no real big threat of Maokai. I see Maokai coming in. He has oracles, so my wards are gonna go down, but not a real big threat of me dying in lane unless I misplay my positioning. So I'm closing in on the amount for Rod, and that's really what I'm looking for right now. Rod of Ages, because you get a lot of survivability and like really cost efficient survivability. It's even more cost efficient because mana scales at a 0.2 ratio to that shield barrier passive. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy and back blasting wand, maybe some more wards. I can cover more of the lanes, so even if the other opponent does have oracles, it's still good for me to keep buying wards. Go ahead and run up to middle lane. This doesn't look like a champion I can kill without help anymore, just because she has blue buff, so her cooldowns on her black shield and her bind and stuff are pretty low. We go ahead and ulti that. My ulti has a 28-second cooldown, so I don't really need to worry about. Pretty much, I don't need to worry too much about anything. I'll be honest. We can go ahead and run down. I see we have a lot of people here, actually. I had to flash for it because I don't have ulti. Which sucks, but there's nothing I can do about it. Actually there was something I can do. I misplayed it middle actually because I used it middle. And that may not have been the best idea on my part. Oh boy. Ult down and smite down. This isn't something I'd want to be doing. Go ahead and hook in there. Oh my god, my ulti just came up too. And so both of them flash out, which is just annoying actually. Because we lost the chance on the Oracle's kill. Well, no, never mind. We're still gonna get it. So I'm not. I don't know. It's fine. Oh, I missed the hook. That was really bad. The angle he didn't even adjust for the angle. I'm gonna go ahead and actually go in and look for the kill on. I actually don't have the mana. Oh my god. I go ahead and pick it up there. Damn. That sucks. I didn't have the mana to follow up after the fist because I forgot it was 150. So I want Hachinchin to back out here. But from what it looks like, he's just going all in. I really hope. Oh! Why would she ulti for that? Oh. Okay, so they forced the flash. Him going in on that is not a good idea. I go ahead and buy Rod of Ages because I have enough gold for that. That's a pretty weird. I'm wondering where we're losing by 4 kills. So I go ahead and look at my team. I see that top lane's really the issue because he's 1-4 and their top lane 6. Or actually, our bottom lane's 2-6 as well. Okay. So MF actually doing some work bottom lane. I think with the help of jungle ganks. You go ahead and ulti that real quick. I'm now at level 11, and every 6 levels for Blitz is very big. It means not only can you shove faster, but it means your stable damage. Sorry, not static damage. Actually, I think static works as well. Is very it's better. Your consistent damage, I should say. So I'm not gonna harass her. Like a lot of people tend to try to harass when the other player has Catalyst proc on, and really you're just wasting your time because Catalyst heals for like it's just less efficient damage because she heals it back. Let me go ahead and actually look to see what the heck just happened there. Where did she go? Oh, she just looped around. Okay. I thought she was doing something crazy where like, she'd roam top or something, but nope. It just looks like Go ahead and put some damage in on her. Some pretty good. I don't know where that bind. What? Where did that bind come from? And no one really realizes how much damage like AP Blitz does. He does a lot, like, way more than people would realize. And so I look to put a lot of pressure, and I see top coming down for me. So I run away. I know they don't have any flashes because they burned them all in the fight. I'm gonna go ahead and ward that entrance, and just come into ulti. And that's just my wave clear. So they really need a ward here, because they need to be able to handle the ganks that come in from that angle. My cooldown is so low for my ulti, usually I can use it pretty much whenever I want, on every creep wave, or every other creep wave, 100%. And every creep wave if I get blue buff, or any kind of CDR. Go ahead and ulti again. Top looks like it's gonna die again, and there's nothing much I could do to help there. Like that guy just has to get a ward up and not. I don't know. It sounds like he's lagging though, so it's not really his fault if his internet is doing badly at the moment. We do see Fiddle coming in. I think. Oh, yep, that was indeed warded right here, or I'm not quite sure, but they knew he was coming, so it must have been warded like right here or here, one of those two areas. I tell them to be careful because Morgana's coming. I go ahead and shove mid lane, try to force Morg back into her lane, and she's here. So Morg is indeed here, and you can force people back in lane by shoving, because they don't want to miss CS and XP. Like, that's the main thing you don't want to do when you're solo. You don't want to miss any of that. She goes ahead and I do that ping because they're at all all at blue. Bottom lane really needs to ward like this bush, because that would help a lot in just that. Oh my god, I missed the hook follow up. Whatever, not a big loss for me. Just a little bit of waste of mana. Blue's already done. I don't know what he's doing. Is Rome? Oh, he may be coming bottom, and that's smart. That's actually really smart. Actually, go ahead and go bottom. Oh. I'm gonna go on this. Let's go ahead and grab the MF real quick. I think I can go ahead and grab that as well. Oh. We grabbed two. Two for 0. It's really good. I think I lose a little my mid tower though. No. Actually, my mid tower's been very healthy. And unfortunately, there's no way I could start 7-1 anymore. And usually that's what happens. Like, I have this weird thing where I start 7-1 with Blitz a lot. I'm not necessarily sure why. I don't think he's that strong, but just in solo queue, like, people mess up against Blitz just because they're not used to him, and they're definitely not used to the hook, so it's very punishing. If I hook someone and they're not used to it, they're dead. I see, for some reason, every time I look over at that angle, I see him dead. So I'm just gonna take the blue right there. We need Caitlyn down here. We really need Caitlyn. So go ahead and grab Caitlyn. I know top lane, so we have a pretty good. We have really good odds to be able to take this pretty quick. Oh my god, I missed the hook. And actually, they all come in, so we're gonna have to back out. Oh, this is not good. Not good. Man, we needed Caitlyn to come back and do damage faster. Like, I didn't, and I should have actually been attacking it as well. Like, it wasn't a good idea to fight. Oh, why would you run in there? Oh my god. I don't want to go in on that. That just looks... I have no mana! Oh, that's the one bad thing. I have no mana to ulti. That sucks, but... Oh, playing with fire. We have to give away this tower. They can't take the second one, and they can't do Baron based on their health and mana levels. But we're unfortunately behind because of that situation. I'm not quite sure why people committed to going in there, but it sucked. And I lose my blue buff too, which I really wanted at this point. I see top lane going to fall. I'm not going to go to the top though because I see Renekton's already on his way. I just give me a quick look out at the overall items. So we have that. We have this. Quickly go ahead and go top. Okay, I kill top lane with an ulti. I didn't even want to risk it. I didn't even want to check. I know my ulti range is so high that it doesn't matter. I can just ulti and pick up a kill. So I'm doing pretty well right now, but it doesn't matter how well I do. Like, I need my carries to do well because I don't really hard carry. I just look to pick off people. Oh man, tried for some juke action there, didn't get it. So I've got Rabadons and about 200 gold. Oh my god, how is she losing so badly to that? I actually am just gonna run down super fast. Goes back to CS. No, she's just straight up running. Oh, why would she not? Oh, okay. So I get pushed out, but I'm dead. 100%. Oh my god. That's no good. We get caught because we had no wards in this entrance right here. So it wasn't a good idea to go in. Why is my... Oh my god. I just realized that our AD carry is really far behind. I didn't realize how far behind, but almost behind by a BF sword, it looks like. And if they peel out now, Hashishin can do a lot of damage. But it doesn't look like it. Wow. Oh, she can get more than that. Oh my god. Wow, she gets 2, maybe more. There's 3. I think we can get this if if he has a fear. If he has a flash fear, he can 100% get this. Oh, so he just ultis for it. Jesus. Oh my god, so he dies because... Oh, there's no fear. We lost Baron off that. It could have been worse, but I find it hard to get out of this because I think both my lanes ended up losing. Ugh, I had to run. Does he have? What does he have? Dear God. He has Trinity Force. Okay. I was a little bit confused because I was wondering why he was doing that much damage, but look at quick item and gold levels. 150 CS, about even in CS for most of the people here. So it's not a CS issue. It's more like just people don't know how to execute well against the roam. I'm looking at Propaganda Pan. Actually picks up a BF. So yeah, bottom AD is behind by almost the entire item level, and that's an issue. Go ahead and quickly CS that. Why? Like, he knew they were bottom lane. Oh my god. We keep getting picked like that, and that's the only reason. Like, these have been how all my Blitz games go. Like, I always go get like this really good score. But unfortunately, Blitz doesn't carry, so it's like largely irrelevant, right? Hook that guy, take some quick tower damage. They're actually going very crazy, diving all the way in. Ooh. So he's dead. Maybe I can get a kill here too. How do I juke this? How do I juke this? Oh no, I didn't juke. But, huh. I think I can still catch her, I'll be honest. Go ahead and go in. I have the ward here. I can see when she backs out. Where's she going? Where's she going? Alright, she's going toward the mid area. Alright, so I get the catch, but MF killed Caitlyn. My third item on Blitz is almost always a Lich Bait. It helps me carry better, and it gives me a couple it gives me movement speed, which is very important for me. So Psyox's calling a 5-man group. I got the blue buff from Morg, so I'm very happy with at least getting the blue. And I do agree. I think if we get a pick, we'll win, 100%. It's all about getting the pick, though. I don't know how we're gonna get the pick. Let's get back out real fast here. Oh, okay. So, how do I... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I probably am gonna die here. I will say. Oh, that was a really bad hook. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. I think this game's definitely over. Hoping she doesn't have flash. I'm gonna go ahead and run out this way because this is warded. I get better coverage on people who come in. Actually, ooh, I see Morg here. So I go ahead and kill Morg. But we're gonna lose this game because they get mid and they get bottom. And I can't carry this game. Like, even it sucks. I don't know. Whoa, I missed the hook. Oh, I'm so angry about that. I was going for the EMF hook through the Maokai and I didn't get it. Oh, I'm so angry about that. I'm not gonna surrender. I still think we have potential to defend really well. Actually, she might stop. Ooh, can I pick up a kill here? Think I can. Maybe. I'm not sure. Ooh. Oh my god. I messed that up. I should have gotten the pick there. And if I gotten the pick, like, we might have been able to do something. And that's one of the bad things about smart casting is that if you're playing a champion you haven't played a lot, you don't know the exact range value of it. Oh, damn. Okay. What is he doing in the middle of his... What? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and back out real quick. Just pick up a blue pot, because I feel like that's... In the next 3 minutes, we're gonna go force a Baron. So, blue pot's always good. CDR, AP. Very, very cost efficient for the time duration. So we have, I have 450 AP right now. About 14% CDR. Yeah. So I can just shove the wave out pretty fast. Don't worry about this gigantic freaking mofo later. So I see that actually come up right now. I'm actually curious how we're gonna look to do this. Oh, and he gets caught. No. Oh my god, we're fucked, I think. Go ahead and just throw a fist at her. It sucks. Like, if... Oh, everyone just gets caught at a random time, and we lose. I can't go in. We have to forfeit that. Yep. Let's get the... Oh, she should die. Oh, yeah, she dies. Okay, so we get the oracles, but that's all we can get from what it looks like. I actually want to go for this. Oh! Oh, she knew! Oh, I was just going to try to hook her as she ran past. Oh my god. Why is this game so hard? What was that? Oh, it's whatever. So I ended up losing this game. It's not a big deal, just GG out. It sucks that we have people who go 1-12 and like 3-8, but whatever. It was a fun game. I still think AP Blitz would have worked out if any of my other lanes or my jungle would have won, but can't really do anything about that. Okay. So, still a little bit annoyed by that game. Nothing I could have done though, except for play better. There were a lot of points in that game where, like, if I had landed the hook, if I had been more conscious of my mana in certain fights, like, I could have been able to turn maybe a couple more fights in our favor. And that's really all you need to do in solo queue. Oh, I don't have stream privacy. That's a good, and I don't have music. Two things I always tend to forget when I'm playing. So let me quickly put on some background music. It's nice to have. Good reminder, good reminder. I don't delay. Sorry, I don't delay because it's not really, I don't know. I like for stuff to happen immediately and for viewers to be like, damn, that happened immediately, and not have that wait period, because that wait period is like the reason why people don't watch reruns of shows, right? To a lesser extent, obviously, because it's only like a minute. It'd only be a big deal if I jungled. But yeah, definitely no delay makes at least the viewers feel more content, in my opinion. The playlist is right here. My masteries for Rise are 9-21-0 or 9-0-21. Usually depends on what matchup I'm playing against. Think about AP Lulu. I don't think she's that good. What do you think of AP Poppy? I think AD Poppy is better, I'll be honest. What beats Veigar mid? A lot of stuff. The easiest thing to do is always Rise. Rise and Morgana against Veigar. Morgana's a little bit risky because you can tend to miss, if you miss your E into his stun, you can potentially die in that time. So Rise is always the best option. Your stream on solo mid does not have it. I hate how they name it. So maybe I can do that, because from what I understand, the stream just has it to where it just reads the title of my broadcast, which is kind of annoying, but I don't think that's something they can fix. I played a lot of Cat. That's really how you can get good at a champion. Just play it a lot. Practice is very important. Why is Cassiopeia so strong? A lot of things. She's got just a bunch of tools at her disposal. Arguably the best laning phase of any champion in the game. Scales extremely well throughout the game. Long range, can shove, can zone, has a stun, has an AoE stun. A slow, good for dive teams, good for getting dived on, good for zoning, good for shoving, good for invading. She's pretty much good everywhere. Like, that's pretty much it. Wide defensive utility Rise. Deep offense doesn't provide Rise with anything. Like, he doesn't use AP. So a lot of the higher tier AP built masteries don't really do anything. Beats Galio mid. I just run Mord against Galio, and eventually you just... Like, you outscale Galio on a lot of champions, so there's not really much that can beat Galio mid 1v1 without playing like an AD, but if you just want to look to outscale, just play a carry that carries harder, like Karthus, or Rise, and just farm. And then eventually when he comes to team fights, you'll do more than he does, because you can carry more than he does. And that's really why I think I don't like first picking Galio. Euro teams tend to do it quite a bit, and even some US teams. I'm just like, that's very dangerous against teams that know how to just run a hyper carry against it. How does magic penetration work? It's okay. Let me try to see if I figure this out right. It's aura reductions first, and then it's percentage reduction, and then flat penetration, and then percentage penetration. And that's the order that it calculates itself in. So you start with the Abyssal Scepter aura, and then you calculate in the like a percentage debuff. So let's say Shyvana's E is a percentage debuff, percentage armor shred, or Wukong's Q. There we go, 30% percentage armor shred. So you calculate that and then that. Assuming Abyssal shredded armor, that may not have been the best idea. So maybe like you calculate Starks first, and then you calculate the Wukong shred, and then you calculate your AD or your flat penetration. So it's like 15 armor pen, and then you calculate the percentage off Blast Whisper and your mastery, which is 40% or 49% with both, or not 49%. It's like something. It's like 43, 44, something like that. So yeah, it's on League of Legends wiki, and that's actually where I learned it myself. So, oh, I need to put on slow mo. There we go. Actually, I'm increasing the slow mo to 50 seconds now because as I get more stream viewers, there's an issue with just chat being spam, so I can't even read it fast enough. So I think gradually increase slow mo. 7-minute queue is easy, like chump change. What? I'm actually on the team with Uni and Propaganda Panda. What do you think of Kennen? I think he's really good. Brings a lot to the team in terms of team fight utility and stuff. Record of viewers, I want to say it's around 8,000. I'm unsure. I have to go into concrete numbers on my stats. Yeah, Urban Boost did indeed take my 2600, so he's definitely first to 2600 ever. I will probably go ahead and look to take him back tomorrow. But tonight, I'm still trying to figure out some way to get this cold to break. I'm like every day I just hope like it breaks, but it doesn't, so it sucks. Oh my god, why is Blitz banned? Oh, I hate playing with people who just play with me. Oh, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I want to play with people. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? What do I want to do? So we have a juggler, so we have all the lanes pretty much covered. I'm trying to think what I want to play middle, because typically in this scenario I can get counterpicked pretty easily. So I might look to play something that's a little bit more... safer, but I don't know how much fun that... Okay, we'll pick Cat. So... Fuck it. In the end, I just go back to Cat. Because she is more fun than most of my champions, so... Quickly get that done with. Actually, let me see. 18 AP, skills 2.25, what is that, 9? AP is slightly better. Okay, never mind. Especially with the scaling. I was considering picking up 9 AD per level. I get counterpicked right now by LeBlanc, and this is like the biggest counterpick available. But he switches off to Brand, which is actually something that I like playing against. Like it's not a good matchup for Cat. Not much is, but I like playing against Brand. Like I don't know why. It's been a long time though, so we'll see how it works out. Oh no, I don't name my pages correctly, so everyone always comments on like, why do you use your Trin page when playing Cat? It's because my Cat page is my AD page, my Trin page is my Cat page, and my page 1 is my Magic page. So it's very confusing, extremely confusing actually. If you, yeah, it's just not being organized enough to be able to do that. Okay, so they have a pretty standard team, double AP team with Lee Sin. They don't really have a a tanky player, but if Lee Sin builds tanky, they have a pretty strong team, both in terms of burst and in terms of picking off people. They're and they have a strong late game because they don't have much of a backline. Ezreal can defend it for himself because, like Corki, he has much mobility, a lot of mobility, and they have initiation through Leona, so they have the ability to go in and disengage as well. So pretty good team comp. My team comp kind of shitty against their team, but hey, what can I do? You know, I did pick Cat, so like if I had picked like Karthus, I'm sure the team comp would have came in much better. I'm against Jawarbi, so I'm against the same mid that I was last game, and I'm against the same two. So we have equal twos or equal top 2 elos as last game. Just we switched off a little bit on the rest of the team. So they have this is LOD, if people don't realize. Like, LOD used to be a big AD player, so I know he can play AD. Propaganda Panda plays AD, and Muffin Kitty also plays AD, or sorry, support. So we have 2 support mains, 2 AD mains, 2 solo mid mains. This guy mains jungle, but he can also play top, and this is a jungle main. So everyone pretty much got their role on this team. Sayek's probably getting the short end of the stick out of all the 10 players because he doesn't really play top. I actually forgot to run ads. Ooh, I didn't get back on doing that though. That was my bad. I should have ran an ad going in, but not a big deal. Whatever, I'm not gonna cuff these. For the longest period of time, I thought this was like S2. So, and like S2 is like the Han developer. So I'm always like, why is like someone from Han like playing this game? But obviously now I know that that's like Uni, aka Special's girlfriend. I actually only found that out yesterday because I don't know, she told me like her in-game name. I'm like, oh, you were in one of my games on my high elo main for like rank 1 or something. And she's like, yes. I know all the people in this game minus my jungler, so he's kind of the oddball in this situation because I pretty much trust everyone else this game. 2v8 on the other team. Yeah, the jungler is going to be pretty much the wild card this game, because I've never seen him before. I don't know exactly how good he is or what he does. He starts a very strong opening item build, running armor quints and... Whoa, what? Is that move speed quints then? Yes. He starts move speed quints with armor yellows and defensive tree. So he goes 9-21-0 with that, with MR blues. Okay, so that's all, like, I can get that all in a glance based on what he's doing. And then I look at his AD. That means he doesn't go 21 AD. I look at his attack speed. That's pretty high. He's running attack speed somewhere on his character. I'm assuming he's running attack speed reds with move speed quints. And that's something you need to be able to realize. Like, as soon as you see the player at level 1, you need to be able to instantly recognize his rune page, his masteries, and if there's something weird about how he does it. So I look at Sayex. Here's a good example. He's going 21 offense. He's running what? 80 quints, I think. 80 quints, 3 off. A little bit more AD than I expected. I'm not quite sure where that comes from. But he's running 21-9-0 with MR blues and armor yellows. Go ahead and do that real quick. Whoa. Okay, so he got XP for 1 wolf. That doesn't really matter. The wolf is worth like less than 10 XP. It's really the big wolf that you need to be careful about stealing. That's something that should never be taken. And I've done that to Domine multiple times. And every time I do that to Domine, he hates me. Like, it's so bad. Like, me and Boy will constantly randomly take something from him at level 1, and he'll just be like, why am I playing this game? It's it's actually pretty funny. Based on how based on how this brand's playing, I can pretty much see that he started W this game. I'm pretty sure he didn't start E because he didn't E me when I was running in range here. And E is free harass, so he definitely should have done it. I don't like brands that don't start E. E is your best tool at level 1. Even for invades, I would say it's your best tool. It's just... No, it's not your best tool for invades. I will admit that. But it is free harass in lane, and you really would want it in lane. So top lane gets first blooded for running like heal ignite. Kind of expected that. It's not warded, and that's kind of why. See bottom lane all in, and bottom lane dies to Leona at level 2, I think. They just all in at 2. So my lanes are already starting to lose. I'm playing a stronger carry champion this game, so I still may be able to turn it around. We have 76. I don't do 76 with that. Oh man, I missed the CS and the big cannon minion. It's worth the most gold. It's about 28, I think, on average. So I always like to get the cannon minion whenever possible. Ooh, I get stunned there. Ooh, I actually take a lot of damage. Right now, I'm just trying to last hit under tower with my abilities. Let me go ahead and see if I can bounce that to him. I wanted to get some harass. About level 4, harass is where... Or you should start picking up on harass a little bit. Because you can look to trade for free with the range of his bounce, or her bounces, sorry. Wrong gender word. We get some last hits there. I take an E to go for get some last hits. Unfortunate, but just a risk I was willing to take. CS is very even. I'm down by about 4, but it's not necessarily anything bad about that. It's just naturally Cat gets down on CS unless she's against a very easy lane for her. A good example of an easy lane for Cat is probably something along the lines of Karthus. I think Karthus is the only champion that I would want to play Cat against in like a competitive setting. So he looks like he wants to zone me, and the bad thing about Q spamming the wave is that I don't really have many options in the sense that every time I Q the wave, I push, and there's no way 2 ways around that. Like I just push using my harass and farm tool. It sucks. I'm thinking what GRB wants to do here is either shove out the lane and go back to buy, or what he can do, and this is another option that's available, is he can look to just stall out the lane and let it push a little bit, but it's pushing toward me slowly, so at most he'll be able to get like a couple CS advantage over me and hit level 6 faster. But he hits level 6 without items, so I'm about 700 gold above him right now. That's a big deal in terms of item levels. Like 700 gold is a ton to be missing. So he's actually looking to shove out now, and then go back and buy, which is a little bit risky. If my jungler had come mid off that, like he would have 100% died, I think. I get all the CS in my tower. I'm looking to shove back. Now that the cannon mini wave is gone, I can probably shove faster than he gets in lane. And I'm definitely going to try shove out and probably roam to one of the areas. Probably just roam top. So I'm going to go ahead and ping in advance, telling him that I'm coming top. I don't think he should see this coming because I went a very, very strange way. Gonna go ahead and ignite, and 100% kill. I don't even know if I needed to ignite there. That might have been a waste on my part. Oh god. Hope I get better. I see Malphite actually camping for this. Let me go ahead and come in for that as well. But that's not a great idea because he's not level 6 yet. Oh my god, I have to back out because unfortunately their AD carry is coming. So let's back out. I could have flashed over and gotten the kill on Brand, but there is a 0% chance I would make it back out after the flash. So it wasn't worth blowing the summoner to go for a kill there, especially if the kill trades and I give them the support, like whether their AD carry the kill or something. It definitely was, like, that would have 100% been the kill had Malphite been 6 at the time, but that's just, like, at this level there's no way he would have been able to get a 6 pretty much. Actually looking to roam bottom right now. Maybe seeing if I can go pick up a bottom right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, can't go in on that. There is a ward right here, so that kind of sucks. I get hit there. I don't die though, and there's no way he could have killed me because you really needed a. He really needed to have flash to get the kill, even if that W landed. So I didn't flash immediately out of reflex. That's something you need to be able to judge on the fly. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy 3 pots and the ability to my revolver. That was a bad idea to camp there. Oh, and it looks like she's gonna die as well here. Forces the flash, and bottom lane gets double killed. Ooh, that's not good. So my team is 1-5 right now. Trying to put this into my advantage. It's gonna be a little bit rough. Gonna go ahead and max Shumpo second. Not sure how I want to take this. This is warded right here though. I realized as I ran in from the first time, Muffin highlighted me. I saw the yellow circle underneath him, meaning that he was targeting me when I was running into the bottom bush right here. And that's something I quickly picked out while I was going bottom. And that's not necessarily something I announced on the stream, but it's something that's, holy shit, why is Muffin here? Muffin and Unstoppable were actually in the area, right now. Misses the stun right there, misses the W. It's very, very close. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. Yep. Get hit with that stun. It's okay. Well, actually, I don't pick up any of the assist gold onto middle. Oh man, that does kind of suck. I shouldn't have been so cavalier in my Shumpo right there. That was a pretty bad thing by me. Uni still has her ulti here, so when he comes in, I kind of am looking. Ooh, wait, who still has their ultis here? It's pretty much just Uni, so they need to be careful with how this goes in. So please ulti, please ulti. Oh my! Had people turn, people turn. If people turn, we can kill. I'm spam pinging this. I really want to go in on them. So we pick up a... Do I really not get any of those kills? Oh my... Okay, well, at least Cyx picks up a lot of kills there. It sucks because I really wanted at least like one of them, but instead I pick up some assists, which sucks. I'm kind of depressed about that. We do a pretty good play right there. The gameplay goal was very, very nice. Ugh. The brand stun. It's always risky if I get hit by that. I look at their APs. I'm gonna make a decision here to skip my Gunblade and go for an early Negatron this game. This may not be the best decision, but I understand that they have 2 solos that are AP, and mid's doing a lot of damage to me right now. Mid CS, I'm actually behind by almost 30. That's a big deal, probably based on that one death I had middle, and I lost a lot of CS due to just teammates coming in and cleaning up the CS. I was above him in CS actually at the start of the game, as right now I'm like below him, which sucks. We see Malphite actually looking to camp the same freaking area. And it looks like mid's gonna go ahead and go over for that. Gonna go ahead and shove this out. He's actually looking to shove as well. Ooh, can we get this? Can we get this? Okay, so we pick up one. Can we pick up two? Probably not, so I back out. He's probably gonna be able to land. Oh, actually, no, no way, no way. No way in hell. So he wasted a ward actually going in. Ooh, what the heck? Whoa, people are crazy! Trying to dive me on top of my tower. Pick up a double kill there because they're very sloppy in how they go in, and the game plan helps me wither them down. And when you're playing cat, you have to look for areas where you can make plays like that. You never want to be the first one to go in because usually that's very, very risky. So I try to come in always after they've used abilities. CC is not really an issue for cat. It's just your ability to time their cooldowns in general, not just CC. Oh my god. Sorry for the coughing, not something I can control. Just pretend I'm Saint Vicious for the day. Probably for the week, actually. Ugh. So I'm 3-1-5 right now. Scores equalized after we were starting a horrible 1-5. The score is now equalized. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the parts of my bilge water. I'm about 700 away from my Gunblade. I'm gonna probably make it on time, even with my Negatron. So I'm about a Negatron ahead of where I usually am in games. That's very, very good for me. I think this brand kind of misplayed middle because he should be really looking to harass me more at earlier levels before I get strong. I actually am going to run up top right now. Ooh, never mind, he's not going to get away. I don't really need to run. Yeah, okay, so Psyx gets the kill. What is his? He goes Executioners to stop the spell vamp. That's actually pretty smart. I see bottom lane has Lee actually. So it's all good. I might actually look to roam bottom. I think it's a good idea. But I don't have any vision on mid, and I don't know where bottom just went. So I'm gonna go ahead and stay mid. There's gonna be about 400 gold worth of XP in 2 waves. So I'm quickly gonna farm out two waves. And then go look to buy my Gunblade. So I'm about 250 gold away. It's about 1 wave away. CS values, I'm back to being okay now. This is warded, I'm pretty sure. They're making a lot of movement in the lane, which makes it seem like they're playing safe. And when people start to do that, especially when you're trying to roam toward the lane, you typically get suspicious about whether or not there's a ward there. And especially because I know the type of player, like Muffin's a pretty good player, so he's gonna have like a lot of interest in ward if I go down bottom. I farmed out 2 waves. We see top actually. He can turn. Oh my god. Oh boy, oh boy. There's definitely gonna be a random Dwarby coming out from here, which is the brand player. So I might actually look to turn it around once I see Brand. Will Brand come out? I'm just gonna back out here. Oh, he gets the stun! Oh my god. That's never good. Oh, he didn't kill. Oh, I didn't get an assist for that. Oh my god. Whew, how do I get out of this situation? Oh, I don't think. Oh, he's gonna go for the Q. It's okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. There was a. Oh my god. There was a small point during that gank that I was like, he could turn this on me if I'm not careful. But I'm like, nah, there's no way he could sneak in that Q in between me and Syx, who just got kicked back. And I just got fucked because I didn't think of that. Oh, sorry. Okay, it's okay. Wow, bottom lane picks up a double with barely any health left. Oh, I'm still angry about that top. Unstoppable playing really well, and I just messed up. I should have just ran back. I knew they had to kill, 100%. There's no reason to risk stuff like that. I just wanted the kill goal because I snowball harder than probably anyone in this game. It's just I got greedy, and that's plain and simple. Please don't get stunned. Oh, why would you? I think she's okay. Ah, she's okay. Oh my god. Get double. I'm going for the triple now. Ooh. Oh, please don't die. Okay, so she doesn't die. I actually have my ulti up because I killed 3 people. Yeah, I get a unofficial Quadra, I think, maybe? I'm not quite sure. But that was a pretty good play. That's how important it is to snowball as Cat. Like, it doesn't matter if her ult gets interrupted. Although I got my ult channels off there, like, it wouldn't have been a big deal if it got interrupted or not. The main issue is that you need to be positioned correctly to make use and still be healthy enough to make use of your passive resetting your cooldowns. And a lot of people like to say that Cat gets countered by CC, but really, like, Cat's strength, her core strength is how she synergizes with her passive. And that's something that not a lot of people realize, and something that's very important to keep in mind when playing Cat. So I have enough gold for Abyssal, and I see they don't really have much MR. That seems like the best route for me to go. Oh boy. Okay. Because they have double AP and they have splashes of magic damage throughout their team outside of Lee Sin. Lee Sin actually doing really smart move right here, buying an Aegis for his team because he needs to be tanky. I said that at the beginning of the game, he needed to be really, really tanky for this game. All in on him here, and I do enough damage to where I don't think he expected that. Especially because he has no MR, so I just tore through him at true damage. Whoa! Freaking 3 bottom. We need Gameplay over there to do that. Whatever. I actually was kind of interested in doing that as well, but we really, really need a Gameplay to make that move. We're just gonna go ahead and dive Unstoppable here. I don't have my Gunblade yet, but it doesn't even matter. We do enough damage to where he just, bam, explodes. So we get a top tower. Maybe he might even be able to get the next tower, but my whole team ditches me, so I guess not. Ooh, they're looking to make a play on me right here. So I go ahead and ward behind me. See who's coming. Let me go keep dropping wards on my way out, because I have 3. I bought a lot. Oh, Muffin looking for the damage, and I come in for the cleanup here. Oh my god. Oh, I almost missed that. Okay. Oh, the exhaust! What? Oh, I could have killed him without... Oh, the exhaust ruined my day. I'm pretty sure I could have gotten the kill without it. And as soon as I get the kill, because my Shumpo resets, I would have just Shumpoed out. But I wasn't expecting the exhaust damage reduction. So poor dive by me. I also ended up burning a flash and still died. So that's not good. I really don't need the CDR with blue. We're looking to make a fight here, and I'm coming in. We should go in. We should go in. Just go in. I don't care. I don't care how anyone goes in this game. I just want to go in. Oh, why are people so? I just want them to initiate right here. So I pick up a double, I think. I didn't get the kill on Jarby because he flashed over the wall right during the middle of my ulti. So that kind of sucks. Not a huge loss. I'm gonna go ahead and push mid. I really don't do much damage to Baron, so I don't really. They don't need me because they have 4 down and they have 2 ADs, so I'm not too worried in their ability to take down Baron before the other team responds. And I get a free tower off this. Oh, ooh, it's a pretty good game. Yeah, I really like Cat. And when games like that are like the reason why I play Cat, because you can do so much by yourself if the other team's not paying attention. I ended the game with 11k gold, well above anyone else on the team. And during that game, I made pretty much most of the biggest plays. Not to say my teammates didn't do well, because Psyx and my bottom lane definitely, and my jungle did really well. So it's kind of a team-centric thing, but with Cat, I'm able to carry more. Oh. Alright, commercials are over. I got an auto pop coming in, so I'm thinking this is Psyx. In fact, I'm strongly certain that it is. Which means that I'm probably going to be assaulted with a Heimerdinger middle. I have to prepare for that. So, my preparation for that will be... I'll play more Kaiser. The Mordekaiser is going to be, like, it's pretty much the only champion I have on this account that can deal with Heimer mid. If Psyx indeed wants to play that kind of stuff, I have to be prepared to play against it, because he's one of the players that picks champions that aren't counterable 1v1. He plays Soraka mid and Heimer mid with heal. So it's like those two champions can't lose to a lot of matchups. So you have to be very careful when you're playing against them. Like I can't play Blitz mid against either of those because I'll get rolled so hard. And I'm not really looking to show a stream of me getting rolled just based off picks. So I had to go pick Mord in this instance because it was the strongest pick available. I don't own like a lot of champions people are asking me to play on this account. So you always have to be careful because if you look at my champion like ability, like what this is each 10 in a row, I have 40 champions, 43 champions available, and like a lot of these are free. We have 4 AD players, I think. 3 AD players and Spam Happy, which is the pot. This is going to be an interesting game. I don't know how much CC we'll get, but I kind of need one more CC other than Rammus, because Rammus really needs to be a guy who rolls in to start the fight. I don't really like that kind of initiation, so I kind of do hope that he goes support Ashe, or at least like a Janna or Sona, or even Tarek would be nice. Oh, is Syx AFK right now? Okay, then it probably wasn't worth it for me to ban Soraka, because that's really the only champion like I hate playing against middle. Hold up a sec, I have to go ask someone something about... Yep. We have support TF. What? Okay, so we have support TF. This is gonna be good. This is... Whew. My team compared to their team, my team looks really bad. Really, really bad. But the thing about them is that they have Vayne bottom, and Vayne bottom is not what you want to play against 2 AD. Or just about anything that's like gimmicky like this. Vayne is low range, bad laning phase, terrible laning phase. Everyone acknowledges that our laning phase is like awful. So with that in mind, picking Vayne into this comp means that we have a chance this game. What did they say? Is this might be Valkyrie, so this may be like a Cho'Gath middle. And if it is, that's certainly going to be very interesting because AP Cho middle is actually very strong. I run whatchamacallit, the same runes I run on Cat on board. So I run Moose Sequence, Armor Yellows, MR Blues, and Magic Pen Reds. And yes, it is Cho'Gath AP middle. What a bitch. Okay, okay, I'm good with that. It's not a big deal for me. It's just I have to be a little bit careful because if I get hit with too many spells, I'll like fall flat on my face and die pretty much. Spam Happy actually telling me that this matchup is good for Poppy is what I've heard, which is very, very interesting because in my mind I can't see where Poppy would win a matchup against True Damage, but from what I've been told, it's not too bad. So I'll be interested to see how this lane turns out. I guess since we have a more active jungler, Hushishin definitely has to be more careful during the first 6 levels. So Poppy may be able to last her weakest part, her 1 through 6, and then just be able to look to trade with Olaf with Q, because Q does a lot of damage. Bottom lane we have Ignite. Okay. I don't mind this team at all. This looks interesting. Nocturne will crush like our support, like our bottom lane. But if we can get something out of it before he hits 6, this may be a game where we can do some good work. Start very standard boots 3, switch health pots to 1, boots to 3. I kind of want to evade. Spam Happy actually telling me that he needs help top, so maybe I misheard him when he said that he might win this lane. He's starting 28 armor with boots. So, we have a team that can potentially invade really well with a go-kart. They also have a team that... So what ran... Oh, he actually starts Q, which is very interesting. It's not necessarily anything that I would start, because it doesn't help with the jungle clear at all. So you really need a hard leash on whatever he wants to start with. So we're gonna wait in this bush. I don't think they have any way to check. I don't think anyone will run through. Like, I don't think Hashenshin will run through. He'll take the easier route, like from here to here. Huh, 60 armor, damn. It's a lot. I can't really give him a hard pull, just because, because I'm moored, so the only thing I can give him is like this, which sucks, but I don't have any other option. Oh wow, Spam Happy didn't give him pull either. They started our blue, which is, ooh, that's not good. So they took our blue. I'm not quite sure where the jungler's. Oh no, that's really risky. That's really risky. He's at like half health. If their jungler's in that bush right there, he would just die running through. And that's what I was afraid of. Oh boy. I think their jungler's retarded, by the way. Like, I don't think that was smart in any sense. But I guess it was worth it for first blood. Definitely something that I wouldn't advise people doing, suiciding at tower, because that could have turned really badly for him. It was a risk that I guess he decided that he wanted to take. I guess it comes to an interesting position now, though, because now both junglers are about equal farm, and usually that doesn't happen if both of them have like early damage, or sorry, if I don't know. It usually never happens where both junglers are ahead. Usually one jungler gets ahead through ganks, and the other jungler's like, God, this sucks because the other jungler got kills, or the other jungler falls behind because one of the junglers clears faster than the other one. So as you see, I try not to waste too many unnecessary spells, because I don't want to lower my health by too much, because everything costs health on board. And that's something that people don't realize. Like, health is a very important stat to value on board, because it's a stat where you don't have early spell vamp to sustain yourself, and you don't really have much to like anyways sustain yourself anyways outside of that. So you have to be careful before you buy your spell vamp. Go ahead and back out real quick. I might actually die here. Ooh, oh my god. I'm confused why he wanted to dive, because that was like super risky on his part. Whatever. I burned my flash, and that's such a bad idea. So you look at the levels of the jungler now. Now our jungler's behind. Their jungler has, even without the kill on me, our jungler's level 3, and his jungler's level, like, he would have been 4 without the kill on me. So our jungler's already behind. In that situation, look at how top lane was pushing out. Like I don't know. It was. It could have been. I just want to say I don't like the gank, is I guess what I really mean. We have a bottom lane kill by Nocturne, so Nocturne's getting super decked, which is something that I was worried would happen because like I said before, the bottom lane needs to be able to get farm before Nocturne gets decked. Oh boy. We trade kills there. I don't think he can kill. Yeah, he can't. This guy is crazy. So the support actually comes in. I'm not sure if Rammus will die here. It might be a possibility that he will. Because the support... I don't know how close Unstoppable is to 6, but it must be pretty close. Oh! What? What? There's no reason to chase him after he missed. Oh my god. I should still be okay, but that just gave mid like a free gold, which is never good. Like you, cause like the solo lanes can lose based on like which one's ahead, obviously. So, especially the matchup where I would really be able to push out Cho as the game progresses, as I get more farm. The more farm he gets means the later that I can push him out. And I might not even be able to push him out if he gets too much farm. Oh god. So I have my spell vamp already. 400 gold away from Will. Just gonna shove out the lane and... Ooh, he gets blue buffs taken. I see actually that my jungler is really gank heavy. So as I see him go top, I just want mid rates. It's definitely the most logical or sensible thing for me. Oh, actually, they're blue. Blue had not spawned yet. Okay, so never mind. Mid actually going to go Catalyst. Interesting. I thought he was going to go AP, but it looks like he's just going to go try to take against Cho, which is not a good idea because Cho outscales every tank. So if you're going to go tank mode against Cho, you have to be very careful in that you need to have carries from other lanes be able to do work for you. And I guess in this situation you have Nocturne carry from the jungle, so it might work out for him, but still risky. Like this is equivalent to like Ryze versus Galio, in the sense that since Galio doesn't outscale, if you run a carry that scales harder, you might have issues during team fights, especially if the game lasts too long. And that's actually one of the weaknesses of Cho, is that he brings a lot of utility, not really much damage. And even his utility is low. If he misses his W... Okay, so bottom just died. Might have just been double killed here. Yep. So their jungler is just picking off my bottom lane. It's 5-0 right now. That's not good. Whew. I see the jungler's bottom. I see they're gonna do dragon. There's nothing I can really do to contest drag, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do the Wraith Camp. There's no reason to go on a suicide mission for dragon. A lot of people tend to do this. And I don't like it. So I just ditched that idea. Quickly pick up farm where I can. Clear out his jungle. And Hashishun actually sees me, which is not good, so I back out. Oh wow, that is an early as hell Hex Streaker though. I actually see TF ulti and TF die. Whoa, whoa, who is he going on? Oh, he should just went on a muffin there. I'm not sure where my mid lane is, so I just tell my mid lane to back out. Okay. So there, he's actually bottom. So that, I guess that causes a kill because there's not many wards up, especially with TF support. If you're supporting with TF, you tend to want to get a lot of farm. I don't know if he's cleared out his Wraith Camp yet. He hasn't. Oh, he has. So I should have expected that too. But he has no mana right now, so I can still stay in lane just fine. Ooh. Okay, okay, that's good, that's good. So my Rammus doesn't die to Cho'Gath bottom. That would have been disastrous had he died, because he's already behind. And when the Rammus falls behind, like, he has to stay ahead to stay relevant. You can pretty much never have him die. I'm gonna go ahead and back out right here. I don't think I'm seeing something by my Woda and my Sork shoes. This looks like a game where I don't really need to get Abyssal. It might be worth it to try to go for games on the AD carry, but I don't know how early we're gonna team fight. So I really think not going to just gank bottom. But until then, they're not gonna look to force anything outside the ganks, because I don't think they're strong enough to force a 5v5 fight in any sense. I'm gonna push out mid, force middle back. I don't know where he went, but I think he might have gone to shop. I know he has a lot of gold, so he probably went to oh, so he didn't actually go to shop, which is surprising. I'm going toward this bush right here, just to give me extra vision on where Nocturne possibly might be if he comes in, because his ult range is pretty far, so I have to constantly keep an idea of where he can ulti from and just try to get me close vision. Oh, I missed that. That sucks. It's 140 CS there. Okay. See Nocturne's top lane. See, people are looking to gank bottom. Okay, so it's warded, and they indeed know that I'm coming. So I'm just going to loop around. I might actually just run into this bush. Oh, we're gonna bait the Nocturne ult here. I want to say we're definitely gonna bait the Nocturne ult here, so I'm not gonna back out yet. Oh, Nocturne's top though, so okay. I think I got that. Yeah, okay, we get a double kill. So it was worth me waiting for that, because I only lost a couple CS mid, but I got a lot of potential. Like, I got a double kill bottom to set my bottom lane ahead. My Vayne Ghost is out now, so. Ooh. Nocturne looking to come mid right now. I want to get 1600 gold before I back to get the large rod, but it might be greedy to stay around middle for too long. See Nocturne coming in to top. I can get this and go back. Okay, so that's my game plan right now. Let's get that, get to 1600 gold, and go out. Nocturne actually right here. Okay. Drag's about to be up, but I really want this big buy before looking to force a dragon. So like I said, Nocturne has double buffs here. He actually already picked up his Ghost Blade. It's very surprising. Oh, whoa, whoa. What is that flash right here? Was it... Did you... Okay. W, just real quick, we have probably this for free. Unless he wants to ulti in and contest. I don't think he does. He doesn't. We get a free dragon. We lose some CS in the process, but they're not actually in their lanes either. So we pretty much just get a free dragon. And that's great. Gonna shove out the lane. As you can see, I don't go Abyssal this game because their jungler isn't. I don't know. Since their jungler is melee, I really just wanted to get straight Rabadons this game. Been actually going Rod of Ages, which is surprising. Ooh, I'm kind of still worried about Nocturne. I'm not quite sure where he is. But I could still put some harass in the middle. Okay, so Nocturne's right here. Run in and out and just spam Siphon for harass. The only reason I'm this fast is because I have such a I movement speed quints and I have Jan on my team. Oh no, wait, I don't have Jan on my team. Just the movement speed quints. What am I saying? I'm crazy. Oh god. I moved too close. Really just way too close. Because I was talking, I wasn't paying attention. So that really bad. He has the. Oh. Okay, so that was a good play by their Nocturne to cover for their middle, because their middle definitely had a chance to die there. CS values 125. My top lane, not doing so hot, and my bottom, my bottom lane, what is it? 91, 30. My bottom lane is doing pretty well. And in terms of overall CS, they're out CSing. Pain. Poppy not laning because it looks like the lane's too hard for him to handle, which means that I was wrong before. I guess it is a lane that is really hard for Poppy. So once I get the large rod, I one-shot the backline, which is, like I said, all your champions is important to know at what item level and spell level do you need to just farm easier. Ooh, I see Muffin here. I'd loop back around. Mid going Abyssal, so he's going a lot of AP splash this game. I get it some good harass, but his health pool is so large that the harass doesn't really stick well. So we have Nocturne running around. Not necessarily doing anything too important. Just being a factor mid. Which means I have to play defensively. Whew, okay. I'm leveling shield second because Creeping Death is really good. Where is that? It's bottom. I'm running bottom. I grabbed Parole. I should be able to pick up way more than Parole here. Oh, maybe not. She's Shirelia's. I'm unsure if we can catch. Oh, wow. Okay, so really good play by her. Vango's doing a lot of damage here. I was about to say tons of damage, but I was like, kind of stopped myself there. Whoa, Hashinshin's here. I had to flash out. That's not good. Ooh, I hit by that axe, man. I just went the wrong way, and that just sealed the deal. Yeah, and they're just a run straight to Baron. Wow, wow. That could have potentially just ended the game right there for us. There's the chance that they steal this, very, very small. Yep, it's already gone. I think he's dead, actually. Ooh, maybe not. Well, at least I finished my Rabadons now. So while I'm still ahead, the rest of my team is behind. And I made the bad play of... When I was trying to run out, I was thinking maybe I could loop around here. But with no eyes on top lane, I made a fatal mistake there. And that cost the game, pretty much. What's the level up there? Jungler's 13, their mid is 15. Wow. So he's pretty decked. Our bottom lane is 2 and 7. Lane didn't work out too well. It looks like. Okay, I back out because I think Cho could potentially just be in there. Shishin going Mallet, very strong, just stacking health. And Cho one-shots the TF, I'm assuming with his ult. So even though I have a lot of damage, I'm not very tanky right now. So if I get caught outside from my team, like this could be a bad idea for me. Ooh. I thought people were closer to the tower, but everyone was around here. It's not good. They pick up unstoppable here. Maybe pick up more than that. No. They do 1 for 2. TF comes in at a very interesting angle. We have Parole down here farming. Towers pushed up. Yeah, I just thought people were closer here. I wasn't watching my mini map because people were here. Wow, that guy is so decked. But he actually made the mistake of diving for that. Like, that was not worth it for him. Because he lost a 500 gold spree for, like, our support. I just want to run at this guy, see if he flinches. I have no ulti, but I don't think he knows that, so... He definitely does not know that. Oh! He might actually know that. So I run away. My ulti's up in 20 seconds? Okay. Not too bad. I made her use her ulti though. I was kind of confused because there's no real way that she could look to kill me with that. But I guess she was just trying to scare me away. Which I guess it worked. My ulti's up now, so I'm actually curious if she would look to fight me inside her. Ward that real quick. I'm pretty far pushed out right now, so I will back out. I will back out. I look at their team comp, not much in terms of magic damage, but in terms of AD, they have a ton of stuff. I will go and buy parts for Zonias. I feel like that's the best thing I can do right now. Whoa. Okay, so he doesn't get out. Ugh. Like, our team should really be grouped for stuff, and we're not. I don't think he can kill me, not with a ghost. Definitely not with a ghost. Yeah, he's fucking insane. Oh! Oh boy. I want to kill this guy. Oh god, okay, well he's not running back to me, so... Oh, the tower. Oh boy, that's not good. I took 2 tower hits, I think, there? What was the tower damage? No, just 1. No, this... I can't see. I think it was 2, because it doesn't calculate your shield damage there. Might have just been 1. But still, if I had taken no tower shots, I just could have done damage and flashed out. You have APTF almost pick up his Zonias. Or, sorry, Rabadons. But he doesn't have any boots too. It's very dangerous. I guess this team comp's not that bad, actually. I will buy 1 Sagely Spore because I think we're going to look to fight right now. Or at least within the next couple levels. Next level of minutes, sorry. We should try to pick mid. Actually, maybe not pick mid because Cho's there. Everyone's so high level. Their Cho guy's just back in front of us. We could potentially have... Huh. Baron's not up yet. Okay, so we were just misinterpreting the time because the icon was still up and no one was really sure. Okay. Shove that in real quick. I'm half a level to 16 and every 6 levels, big power boost. Shishin might come out here. Nope, he doesn't come out there, but he does come out there. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Ooh, maybe not, maybe not. I got silenced. Oh my god. Oh, I got silenced and pushed so far away from Dwarby. He just ended up keeping our backline. Very good play by Janna there. Sam Happy gets out with his life intact. Let's CS look for Poppy. I think a large part of why we're losing this is just because our CS values are a little bit low. Like no, I can't say that. They just outplayed us in terms of early ganks. Especially the Nocturne ended up getting so many early kills that he just snowballed this game pretty late. The Olaf really counters almost all of our CC. So if he just wants to run into our backline, we have no real way to protect it. Outside just throwing damage on him and hoping he dies, which is never a good way to protect your AD carries. With the exception of it, unless you're like some really high damage champion. Like if you try to run into the backline with a LeBlanc or something. Oh, I was already too far out. I kind of already thought this game was over. It's 19 to 29 right now, or 14 to 29 right now. 14 to 28 before that death. Our jungler was behind, and I was behind as well. And usually, if ever I fall behind, the chances of me losing a solo queue game or winning a solo queue game are super low. Look, they don't even do damage right now to the other team. The chill pick not working out too badly, actually. So our backline just dies right here because he could throw an axe. Oh, that's a late card throw. So you have to getting a kill on someone. Actually, I'm surprised. They pick up an ace. The region is so high. He has Atma's frozen. Doesn't even have his Warmox done, but I know that's what he's going for next. Oh my god, that exhaust. I don't see us winning from this point, so I call the surrender vote. Oh, what a sloppy game. What a sloppy game. I'm hoping it goes off, but if it doesn't, I mean, I could wait a couple. This is very manly, I will say that. I think he just turned a kill. Yep. Oh, never mind. $150 gold away from my large rod. 100 gold away now. I will just push out bottom all the way. Actually, is he going? No, he's not. So I will push out bottom all the way. Top already has a Quicksilver, man. Ooh, we actually get a kill on like, how are we getting kills now that we're... Very strange. Okay, well, now that we're getting kills, this might be a chance for us to potentially turn stuff around in our favor. Red just spawned, so I kind of want to cover for our AD carry to pick it up. I think our AD carry really just needs to get damage, like a lot of damage, as much damage as he humanly can get. Because without damage, we're not going to win this game. Even if he picks up survivability, it doesn't matter. He just needs damage. Like Last Whisper, Phantom Dancer stuff, like he doesn't need this chain nest. That's crap. Absolutely no need for that. And they probably just took our red. What was that feast for? Oh boy. I was silenced the whole time, so I tried to flash over the wall. I couldn't do it because of the silence. Yeah, everyone on their team is 33,000 health, it looks like. There's 3,700, 4,000. Even their support has 3,700. Like, that's insane. To get true damage here. Oh, he doesn't die. How did... Oh, because he does... His Q does percentage damage based on health. Buffett's really gonna die here. Wow. Oh, what a poor game. Poor showing by people. Especially me. It's okay. Hopefully next game will be better.